Oh my goodness, it's like a natural disaster around here. What's going on? We haven't seen Anthony as King Kong in ages, it feels like. But yeah, tonight you got teased with that. But we're gonna have an interesting show. We've always enjoyed doing the warehouse shows, and we've got an art drop and a make offer show. Probably got about a dozen, 15 offers to do as well. But you know what? We're gonna start things off with a song today, I believe. So let me get Anthony and squad at the warehouse into this. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Hey, Bill. Dandy, how are you?
And yes, I'm doing well. Here we go. Take it away.
You know, Chris, I can't seem to face up to the facts. I'm tense and nervous. I can't relax. Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Cause we're here to psycho sell qu'est-ce que c'est? Claim, claim. Don't let that art get away. No. Yeah. Short and sweet here from 43 Romeo Street in Moonachie, New Jersey. I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. This is my friend Chris Palmerini. We got Adam on the camera, and we have Jameson Snyder. Oh, look. People say he looks like me.
Hi, Jamie.
Doesn't want to admit it. Yay! So he's the stand-in understudy for the Rich. Rich is on vacation. And then we have people starting school this week, so a little undermanned, but we think we're caught up here. Yay!
Exactly.
How are you?
And you're back in the warehouse. You haven't been here in I think since the beginning of the summer, so it's long overdue.
And it's still hot.
And some
they don't have AC in the warehouse.
You don't look anything like Shan.
I tried. I forgot to shave.
You could have brought a wig from the house.
Taking care of some business in North Carolina with her dad's house and such, and her childhood home. They're in the process of getting that on the market and stuff like that. So she's really overwhelmed with that and taking care of her business.
So there'll be no cake break tonight.
No cake break. No.
I ate it already.
Hey,
Yep.
Chris, I saw you had an art show recently.
Yes, in my hometown, and I actually sold a couple of pieces too.
Well, that's fantastic! Congratulations.
I'll buy them back. You want
Thank
the
you. Actually,
$20?
$20. Anthony's so supportive. I actually brought a piece tonight. Maybe we'll throw it up there.
I put your stuff on camera.
I know he put
before. Didn't we sell one?
Bill, do you
we
draw?
sold one.
Do I draw? I used to draw. I have no time to draw. I wish I did.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a comic book illustrator back in the day. I went to art school, but yeah, one day, man.
Someday you got to show your art.
Oh,
Marvel number one fan. Let's go with that was performance art and not singing.
That's right. And what a performance it was.
Yeah.
So we've got you're already in the warehouse. I know you've gotten several offers that I haven't seen. I saw Margaret mention that she put in an offer.
Let's grab that room page right there. That room. Let's start with Margaret. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you for supporting the show. She wanted to do $75 for this one. It's a Mike McCone page, and it's got a boom. Let's do that for Margaret Lee. Margaret Lee.
Oh, done at 75. Well, that's the right way to start the show off.
Plus shipping. No such thing as free shipping in this part of town. Nope. No.
Wow.
All right,
no haggling with the first artwork either. That's the first, I think.
I'm not going to hag over that page. I'm going to haggle over something else. Let's see. Greg Teagues. Greg Teagues, are you in the chat? And Gabe Carino, I have yours. Gabe Carino, and who's that one? Who's that name there? I forgot.
It's tiny.
Yeah, this one. Can you see it? Michael Elpers.
Oh, Michael Elpers. Yeah, that's the one that we both got, right? Yeah.
Right?
Trying to look that one up. That was a Planet Comics cover recreation by Gary Martin, and that Harley Quinn piece, that blank variant cover by Neil Adams. Very nice.
Michael Elpers. Oh, Michael Elpers is there?
Yes, he is.
Listen, folks, I have my office manager working tonight here. So if you send in what you got, we can send in those PayPal invoices immediately. And if you get something, we'll just add to it. Don't worry about it. So when you get something, when you claim something, like Margaret just said, hey, send my invoice to this, and Jeff will be monitoring the email and sending those invoices out as we go. Yay. And then look, last week we had some controversy about how do you spell snicked. What did you say, Bill?
I don't remember being a part of it wasn't an SNIKT exclamation point.
Oh my God, you win.
Well, of course I win. I've read my fair share of X-Men comics. Look at that. I mean,
look, it's I so happen to have a CGC that's remarked by Chris Claremont. Which do you say? And he's got the snicked on it. SNIKT.
Well, if anybody should be able to spell it, it should be Chris. So there you have it.
And that's the first Wolverine solo story that he did. Yay. Okay, so that's
you were holding some pieces of art that Michael Elpers had made a offer to you, right?
All right. So I'll this is a tough one actually, because I've kind of grown attached to this one. This has gotten so much attention at the shows I've had it. People are like, I actually raised the price. I should have.
So this was a package deal offer. I know when it came in, I think combined, at least what they were retail on the website, it was $2,000 for the pair, and Michael was offering $1,600. But where are you at, Anthony?
I'd like to be at like just $1,750. I really don't want to let this one go. It gets a lot of attention at the show. People just, I mean, crazy amount of attention. Like, wow, is that real? And I'm like, no, it's a recreation. And this one is very nice, and I got this one before he passed away. So $1,750, Michael.
All right, Michael. We appreciate the pre-offer, and it's back to you. And just remember, everybody, if you aren't already on Anthony's website, you can go over there right now, anthonyscomicbookart.com. Browse around, find some stuff you want to make an offer on. And how do you want to handle those without Rich in the warehouse? Did you want to have them happen in the chat, or did you want them emailed like through the website?
Let's go with the chat.
Okay, that's fine. We can make that work. And if people email them,
it's just eye candy. It's wall candy. It's eye candy. See, and what good haunches she has. Look at those haunches. Oh.
Dave Stevens knew how to draw a attractive female. That is for sure. All right. Well, I think Michael's thinking about it, and that's all right. What other ones you got lined up for us? Oh, and as soon as I say that, Michael has posted in the chat. Can I pick them up at Baltimore?
Okay.
You're going to Baltimore, right?
Oh, I'm always there. I have 50 feet there.
I know you
50
do.
50 feet against the wall. 50 feet. Okay, great. So do you want to pay then, or do you want an invoice now, Michael?
One way or another. So
you
you're in the usual spot against the wall?
Yep. So I'm against the wall at the head of Artist Alley. Okay, so that's sold for $17.50. This is a sold box. Gotcha. Yeah.
It's looking a little empty right now. We got to fill that box up, Anthony.
Well, we're getting there. We're 2 for 2, aren't we?
Yes, we are. And Michael says an invoice now works. So
okay. So send your PayPal email to my email, Anthony@AnthonySnyder.com. And I have Jeff monitoring that email. Right, Jeff? And he will send your invoice right out. We have Margaret for $75 plus shipping. And then Michael Elpers for $17.50 on the pickup. All right. Then what have we got there? This one I already took care of. This was a $400 Catwoman. So you put that on your list, Bill.
Who was that for? Or is that anonymous?
Yeah, I don't have the page in it, but it's already taken care of.
Okay.
I got back to a couple people.
As well.
That put their want list in through the website. So, all right. Then how about that one?
Right here?
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, come over here closer for a minute. Those two. Okay, so this one is for Mr. Teagues. Mr. Teagues. Do we have Mr. Teagues in the room? Oops.
Oh, man. Butterfingers. Snyder.
Okay. So where is my sheet on this? That's what I need. All right, so he wants this Dave Sim, Cerebus and Hell, and a Marie Severin Doctor Strange page. Do you have that one, Bill?
I mean, I feel like I saw that one come through. I'm looking for it right now.
Okay, sorry about that.
I had to check the ones I forwarded you today. I do remember that one, though. I didn't know you had a anything by Dave Sim on your website.
Okay. That was the Jamie, do you have a pile of sheets around that okay. All right, so now we have Gabe Carino as well. Gabe Carino. We have 3 pages for him.
I have the Greg Teagues offer here.
Okay, what is it?
That was for the Marie Severin Midnight Suns and the Dave Sim Cerebus. So let's see. I think you had them listed at $1,400, and the offer was $1,100 from Greg.
All right, Greg's been a good customer of late, and I'm going to just accept that. That's fine.
Perfect. How are you going to get a published Dave Sim page for that low amount? Never.
I don't know. It's, it was here, and it's available, so I'm going to do a deal on it.
Well, that's why we call this Wheeling and Dealing with Anthony Snyder. Sharon's in the chat too, by the way. She's shouting hello.
You like Sharon. All right.
And Alberto has entered the chat.
All right, so
All
Gabe Carino. Do you have Gabe
Gary.
Carino?
Alberto has entered the chat.
Oh, Alberto. Let's go, Alberto. Find something you like. Let's do some business. Now, Gabe Carino. Do you have Gabe Carino's offer too? Somehow I don't have this sheet either, James. Do you have this sheet?
I can get
no,
it. Gabe had
art droppage. You wanted art droppage? You got art droppage.
Yeah.
J-Am.
As long as you're not dropping his art. Yeah, that was for the Teen Titans Churchill page, the Avengers Epting page, and the Dave Cockrum Wonder Woman Annual 5 page. Total retail was $1,425, and the offer from Gabe was $1,000 even. 29% off your retail.
Yeah, but he's going to show up with Krispies. We like Krispies.
Is that 100s or is that donuts?
Cash.
Cash. That's what I figured. I knew you probably weren't talking about food.
From the Carino, yes. All right, so my friend Gabe gets the deal for the cash. Cash.
Yeah, this is too easy tonight.
Oh, you want me to be harder?
No. I want all of our fantastic customers out there and walking away with artwork tonight.
Here, put that back together.
And smiles on their faces, even if they don't purchase anything. Like Jason. Jason's got a smile on his face all the time.
Jason who?
Our buddy. J Dam. Do I have to say it like that?
J Dam.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a wheeling and dealing isn't complete without a crap offer from J Dam. Come on.
Oh, you might get a few of those tonight. So just so everybody knows, half of the show that when we do the art drop, half of the art drop is going to be some a lot of Joe Sinnott inked artwork. Surprising, and it's all priced almost the same. So, or
well,
it is.
What I did was I did a deal for the pages at a page rate sort of thing. So I am passing it on at a modest markup to the customer, to the chat tonight. They will be about 30 pages at $1,000.
Pretty close. I think there's maybe at least 28, maybe 27. And there's one on there. I emailed you. I told you don't drop your price on it. Make them pay for full retail, or I'm going to buy it. So, or you probably didn't see that email, did you? I'll let you know when it comes up.
What, the Death of Cyclops?
No, I don't want that one. Don't tell
you don't want the Death of Cyclops? Oh, no. Marcus will. Marcus will want the Death of Cyclops. All right.
That's coming later.
So stay tuned, folks. I have the Death of Cyclops.
So what do we got here? Is this an offer I didn't get an email on?
This is Mark Levy.
Levy. The one that right, because Mark had two on his list. One is sold. So this is the Catwoman Selena page. What was it? Issue 15, page 21. Your retail was $450 and the offer was $375.
And I have some more ROM coming up tonight, Mark Levy. So stay in touch. The other ROM page that you liked did sell, but I have some Sal Buscema and Sinnott ROM pages coming up. I think 3 or 4.
One of them's an end page, and that's not the page I want. So you were saying yes to Mark and his $375.
Yep,
$375. Is that what I heard? Man, that's
you bag and board that.
That's 6 for 6. You're batting 1,000 tonight, Anthony.
Because I'm here.
What's the 6th
That's
one?
right. Good luck charm, Chris.
Why do you? What is missing from this picture?
A guitar.
No, your guitar.
No, I didn't know you want me to
Are you going to play along? Come on, play along. And look, this is some color work that my son Jameson's doing. He's been doing shows with me and offering his commissions. I like this one. This looks like Birth of Venus a little bit. Did you take inspiration from that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually stood in that room and stared at the Birth of Venus in Florence, Italy, when I was
Everything but the clamshell, right?
living in Italy. Okay. What about my pants?
If Chris is taking requests, somebody Goo wants to hear the Hotel California in the background while we're selling.
Okay. No, the Hotel Munaki. Wow.
Real pants. Well, you don't wear real pants in the
today.
warehouse. Yeah, you don't have AC in the warehouse, huh?
No. Well,
It was
we have
95 today.
All right, so let me see. What was 6 for 6? I have Margaret, Michael Elbers, Teagues, Carino, and Levy.
And you had the anonymous $400 page.
Oh, the 400. Yeah, that's right.
So on my list, you have the John C. And I know John's not going to be here, but I know he's got a second in the chat that can handle it for him.
John C.
John
All right,
C.
so give me that Epting. Yeah, give me both those. Those are sold. Let's put them away when they're sold. This one, and that one.
Those are the pieces from Gabe, right? And the Wonder Woman. Yep.
Yeah.
Put those in the soul box, Anthony.
What?
Put those in the sold box so we don't get confused.
Right? Okay. All right, so you want to get into some the new stuff?
Well, I think we should get through let's try to get through the offers if we can,
All right,
and then
so
dive
now
into the new
sold
stuff.
Just hand me those. Please, Adam.
John C. had that DPS from Batman 23. That was his.
Batman 23 DPS. Did you find that one? No, we haven't found that one yet.
Okay. Well, that's the last one that I am aware of. So I know you got several that I did not see.
All right. So this one is a couple breed pages that I handled on the website. Actually, this is two breed Starlin pages. So that was they were marked 1150, and I took 1,000.
Not bad. 7 happy customers tonight.
And that was for Jim Woodall. Thank you, Jim Woodall. No, I did not still send I have to get to my, I have some 3 storage spaces about an hour south, and I have to get down there and see if I have any more ports. All I have is 13 by 19s, and those sell really well. So, all right. So
Thank you, Mr. Woodall.
All right. Now, and then we had a Bocello page. It's got a black box to it. Looks like Dr. Manhattan there with his black box. I wish he would have had more black box in the movie.
Made you feel a little inadequate?
No. Please. No.
So who made this offer? And what was it?
This
Have you
was
accepted?
Elizabeth, and this was a Bocello page. I had to mark 350, and they wanted to give me 250, and I took that. Again, this came in through the website. I was getting stuff from all different directions. So I just confirmed it on the website.
This is unheard of, Anthony.
What?
8 for 8.
Yeah. I'm here to make customers and make our existing customers happy.
Well, I'm impressed.
All right. Hotel Munaki. All right. Is Eddie in the audience for the Andy Peepoy?
So Eddie from the Andy.
And then this is a deal I've been working on. I told him to tune in, and we would handle that in the chat tonight. This Eastman.
Eddie is in the chat, by the way. Eddie L. So
Eddie L. Yay, Eddie L. What did we do here?
So what was the Peepoy?
Page. Wanted to check if you could do 200, and that's fine. Let's do 200, Eddie L. Send your PayPal email into anthony@anthonysnyder.com, and we will send your invoice right out.
Congratulations, Eddie.
Is that 10 for 10?
I think that's 9 for 9 right now.
Oh, I want to get 10 for 10.
Greg Teagues said thank you. Congratulations, Greg. But you did throw a ball though, because you haven't found the DPS that John was looking for. So it's not a perfect game yet.
What happened?
I don't know. We could see maybe you balked because you haven't found that one yet. But what's the piece next to you? Right there on the table you have leaning up there with the paper in it.
Okay, so this is a Kevin Eastman Ninja Turtles cover, and a customer, Alan, wanted to trade me his Ninja Turtles cover and then throw in a little cash because this one had Rocksteady and Bebop on it.
Did we show that one? That was on one of the Dueling Dealers. That was on Dueling Dealers recently, I think.
No. Oh, well, yeah, I did. I showed it on Dueling Dealers, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So you taking the trade?
And so if I take the trade and the cash on top, you're eligible for commission on the cash on top, right?
Yeah, whatever the difference is. Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Yeah, that's fair, right? Okay, let's do that. All right, so he offered $550 on top. Are you in? Cock steady. And then I can't believe you don't want the Death of Cyclops.
You know, if I could afford it, I would.
All right. Well, maybe
I just bought the last Cosmic Odyssey page from you. You know, I'm not made of money. Did you buy waters for everybody in the warehouse? Because I think everybody needs it.
Oh yeah,
we're hot. It's hot in here right now. Okay, that's one sold.
So what's the deal with the Ninja Turtle trade?
All right. Did he say he was here, Alan?
You know what? I did not see Alan confirm, but Eddie did want to know if he could pick the art up at New York Comic Con.
If that's what you want to do, you know, I'm going to be set up there. I just got the load-in schedule yesterday. It looks like a nightmare. Not looking forward to it.
Alan's here, by the way. Alan is here, the gentleman with the trade with you. Yep.
Hey, Alan. Hey, can you do $750 difference, Alan? Because those are popular characters. The Rhino and the Warthog.
Yes.
And then
does the Green Goblin hold your hat when you're not wearing it?
Is there what?
Is the Green Goblin there to kind of put your hat on when you're not there? Oh, it is. Look at that. Very nice. Jason said you are a warthog.
Who's the warthog?
J-Dam said you were.
I am. Please.
Yep. Well, Alan's gonna
warthogs for pets.
Alan's gonna have a team meeting,
dogs?
and he'll get back to us.
Well, I have a pending deal. Matt, I have a really nice Black Bolt page.
Later, right? Yes. Coming up.
You want to see it now, Matt?
Hey, Margaret. You can just shoot an email to Anthony now, unless you're planning on claiming anything else tonight. Just Anthony at anthonysnyder.com.
Matt DiTullio. This one I'm going to put right in front of your face. This is in my $1,000 page claim section. This is by Ron Wilson and Joe Sinnott. Look at this beautiful Black Bolt page. Got Black Bolt all over it.
Yeah, look at that.
Number 32 for your dining pleasure, but I'm gonna stick it right in front of your face right there since you said hi. So this is pass or play claim for 1,000.
It's a beauty.
Well, he's interested. He's thinking about it. It is out there. This is
Sinnott,
lot 32.
Inhumans. That's Joe Sinnott, the guy who, you know, was the first guy to do the Inhumans, right?
Well, it's a very nice page, and you're going to see a lot of pages just like that one tonight, everybody. But it is out there, and Matt, if you end up being interested in it and you want to pick it up, you can shoot in the chat claim 32, and we'll know that. Alan is asking you to meet in the middle at 6:50.
That's fine, Alan. All right. And now we. Okay. Cab. I did give Matt a first option on it, and we're going to get to a lot of good stuff later on in my claim for 1,000 pile. All right. And then, Alan, I'll see you around 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow. Is that fine? I'll be up till like 3 in the morning. Hey Jeff, how you doing on invoices?
Alan just wants to make
Are you
sure that
checking
you
my
will be
email?
around. I think you will be.
Okay.
That's 10 for 10, Anthony. Just
10
saying.
for 10. Oh, and then 11 for 11 because we got the Black Bold page from Matthew. That page is a beauty. Okay. Now, this is just an example of the 30, mostly inked by Joe Sinnott pages coming up. This is number 32, and we're going to have this many. We're going to have this many.
There are a lot. And there's Spidey Sundays. I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff in here.
Well, let's see if we can get some more interest. Look at this one, a ROM page, end page from number 30, 1,000. Who wants to claim that? That is a nice claiming. It's got ROM, and a doggy. It's got a nice dog, and then some ROM, and it's the end page with the spaceship. Yeah.
You're
Number 31.
What?
Number 31.
That was lot 31. Okay, you were right.
Only $1,000 for ROM page. I've gotten up to the last that one with Nova on it. I got $22.50 on. Yes, it has ROM. It's ROM here, ROM there, ROM there. It's got a doggy, got a spaceship. Does it have ROM? Marcus, always stirring the pot. Stirring the pot.
Yep, there it is. And I got to mess around and change the screen so you're on it. I don't need to be seen anymore. Let's see, let's get this thing like this.
All right, so everybody that's made a claim that wants to pay by PayPal, send in your PayPal email to Anthony@AnthonySnyder.com. And let's get on with the shoe. All right, so this is number 1. We got a Tony DeZuniga, Marilyn Monroe. Look at that beauty. Can you not have it be in the shadow? How's that?
Yeah, it's better.
I have the slide up on the screen, Anthony.
Okay, the side's up.
So lot number 1, Marilyn Monroe, $400.
Yep, Marilyn Monroe. I'll tell you, anybody that claims a Joe Sinnott ink page, I'm going to throw in a signed comic book.
Hey, Anthony, over on Instagram, I'm actually streaming on Instagram this evening. There's a gentleman, or maybe not a gentleman, maybe a lady that wants to know what the X-Men graded book on your desk is going for.
Oh, this one I didn't have a price on it. I can look it up real quick, though.
Okay, well, when you get a chance.
I don't know. It's signed and remarked by Chris Claremont.
Well, when you get a chance, let us know because Gurgy wants to know over on Instagram. So anyway, so this was your first lot, Tony DeZuniga, Marilyn Monroe, $400.
Okay. And then we got another number 2 is a Tony DeZuniga, Jungle Girl with Lion. Look at that. She's so hot in the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. Snit. And that was not the one that I wanted, Marcus. No, it was not.
So that's 1,000 plus shipping.
What are you talking about?
The Bocello page is sold, Rich. Sinister Spider-Man, I think, or something like that.
What was $1,000 that you were talking about?
Didn't have Spider-Man on it. But you love Bocello. Okay, number 3, we have a Steve Rude shadow pencil drawing. I have some commissions to start. And then I have Steve Rude, and then another shadow drawing. I have Neil Adams, a vintage one in marker, but it's so those two shadows, and then a Stuart Sagar shadow as well. I have 3 shadows. So pick your shadow. All right. So that's 3, 4, and 5 shadow. I had a shadow collector sell me some stuff out of his collection. And number 6 is a Stuart Sagar, a horny woman with a sword. I don't know who she is. Rick Welch wants to claim number 4.
I can switch back and show that one off.
Is that the Neil Adams? Yeah, Neil Adams.
You bet. That's a really nice one, Rick. I like that one a lot myself. So congrats.
Jamie, I need a bag and board. So Rick Welch, email us at anthonysnyder.com. And we will send your invoice.
Congrats, Rick.
All right. Rick Welch, thank you very much. Anybody else on those ones before we move on? Rick Welch.
Now, Michael says he's offering you $2,300 for Claim 31 and your ROM 24 page. Is the ROM 24 the one that already sold you were talking about earlier, or is that something different? You see that?
I'm confused.
I know you're only looking at your phone.
Yeah, I'm the 24 page.
I don't know what the ROM 24 page is. Is that the one that was sold on your website?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was the one that was sold on your website. I'm looking at Mark Levy's offer. It was for a ROM 24 page 3.
That one sold for $2,250 alone, Michael.
So I guess that would be a no, Michael, because the one's not available, unfortunately.
And the Claim 31, yeah, that's already sold twice, priced as marked.
All right. Well, he can think about it now that he knows that other page is not available any longer. Yeah, it did sell.
These are very low adhesive on the art, Tim Guerrero, but very low adhesive. Does not stick to the art.
All right. So we've got the horny woman with a sword for lot 6, still available at $350. Moving right along. I think there's a Michael Golden artwork next, right? Yes,
all right. So what's next? Stuart Sagar.
If Stuart were here, he'd tell us. I'm showing that Michael Golden.
Moved. Tony DeZenga, and then we got the Michael Golden is next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michael Golden. All right, so Michael Golden. All right, so we got a Misty Night by Michael Golden. There are a couple stains at the bottom. That's why I marked it so low. Stingray, I have something that you might like coming up. If you like Tiger Shark. Oh, do you like Tiger Shark?
There is a Tiger Shark page coming up.
All right, so
so
Michael
this was $350
Golden
with coffee stains.
with
Or
coffee
something.
stains.
Yep. All right. Then what's this next one? Lot 8. Oh, another Steve.
Didn't mean to offend your taste in aquatic villains. All right, now we got
Steve Rude.
Oh, there it is. Steve Rude. All right, so this is a fun one. This is Steve Rude, and it has Death dancing with a skeleton.
See, I've missed Chris's music. All right, so this one's what, $500?
Yep, $500.
Very nice. And then we
Pretty
have
fun. I liked it. It's like Death dancing with Death, and she's got toes. She's got toes. He's got skeleton toes. So Death, the high cost of living, dancing with the skeleton. None for that in the Cox household, right?
nope, can't hang that one on the wall. So we're moving into a couple Wolverine pieces. So the first up is this one, Romita Jr.
Somebody wants to hear Paranoid. Okay, so now these two Wolverine pieces, this is, wow. He's charging well over $1,000 for just a full figure sketch. So this is pencils and inked by JR and Scott Hanna, and it's 16 inches tall. The figure claws out, 16 inches tall.
And J-Dam has approved those claws, by the way. He says they're straight as arrows. He's very happy. Cliff Baker and X-Men pages. There's some pages with some X-Men characters here or there. Some that don't live long.
The other Wolverine piece I have is this fantastic David Finch full figure. Now he's charging $3,000 for a full figure right now. So I have it below his retail at $2,500. All right, do you have the offer for the Batman Annual 23?
I do. Let's see. That was
just found.
That was the John C. one, right? For Batman Annual 23, pages 33 and 34. Yep, that's the one. Now let me see. The offer was listed at $425, and the offer was $350.
Okay. Now, who's that again?
That was for John C. And I know he couldn't be here, but Rick W. is standing in for him.
Oh, Rick Welch?
Yes, sir.
And he already bought something, right?
Yes, he did.
All right, Rick. Tell your friend we can go on the Batman DPS. So that was $3.25.
$350. It was $4.25. Offer was $350, and you have accepted. My God, what is this? 11 for 11? It's unheard of.
Hey, didn't we invent this format together? We're gonna perfect it.
In the early days of the pandemic, the wheeling and dealing began.
Oh yeah.
You had a lot more hair back then too. So did I.
I did. I had some hair. Bad hairline, but all right. So, any interest on the Wolverines? Look at that, Snick, and these kind of Wolverines.
Yeah, those were lots of 9 and 10. Yeah. So we have some Star Wars stuff coming up next. Same character, different artists, both painted, which was odd to see. But go ahead and take a look at Lot 11 next.
All right, Margaret Lee, thank you very much. All right, so we got the Dave Dorman first, right?
Yes, we do.
All right, so we got Princess Amidala, by Dave Dorman. And excuse me, Dave, where did you get so talented? Oh my God, look at that likeness. It's perfect.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, he's known as a Star Wars artist, but this is just An amazing likeness piece. Look at that. Look at that intent in the eye. It's just, it's beautiful. I'm a big Natalie Portman fan. I even went to see her on stage when she was doing the Diary of Anne Frank 20 years ago. Oh my God, that was more than 20 years ago.
Well, Dave is very talented.
That was
And
25.
he's done a lot of Star Wars art in his time. So we don't have just one.
I'm not doing portfolios anymore. I just said that, Margaret. I'm not doing those. Just
You got to
kidding.
dig them out of the warehouse. Well, no, out of the storage locker one day.
Yeah.
But let's take a look
I
at this.
gave away like 2,000 of them. Wasn't that enough? Trying to promote the shows? Huh? Oh, she bought one. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. She bought one. Okay. Now, this is another Princess Amidamithalu, but this is by San Julian. It was from the same collector that commissioned San Julian and Dave Dorman for Princess Amidala. Natalie Portman from the episode 1, right? Or 2. So this is really big. 8, 16, 24. See that? 24 inches tall, 18 by 24. And it's on a canvas board. And she looks like the body double. That's funny.
Oh, it's very nice. And it's priced at $3,000, twice as much as the Dave Dorman, but it's twice as big.
Oh, it is twice as big.
Yeah. Amazing.
Both are
Twice as
equally
big.
nice.
All right. Now we got the those two out of the way. Yay. All right, come on, folks. I hope I do good on these claims, these droppages.
Speaking of droppages, we got this Dick Dillon JLA 98 page up next.
Okay.
650 on this one.
Yep. There we go. $650. Dick Dillon JLA, and it's got Batman and Hawkman on it. More than once.
I missed them the first time I looked at that, but they are there.
So $650. That's a good price.
Yeah, if you're looking for a decent representative piece for Mr. Dillon, this is a good one.
All right. Now we got another DC. We got by Mike Nasser. And it's Challengers of the Unknown.
$1,500. Is this which page is it from? Page 14. Oh. Marcus.
I don't
Yes.
have Kirby tonight. Okay,
Yeah.
so
This is
Mike
his birthday,
Nasser,
though.
Challengers of the Unknown. Now we got a couple of our jungle gods, as you say. We have
Kazar.
Kazar, who was a very early timely character. He was in the pulps.
Mm-hmm.
Might have predated the heroes. Kind of a Tarzan knockoff, but what can you do? So Astonishing Tales by Rich Buckler and Dan Adkins looks great.
Oh, was it Rich Buckler? I guess it was written John Buscema. I don't know.
Oh, it's John. What did I say? It looks
You said Buckler. I don't know. Your handwriting was hard to read. I let the production staff.
I believe
read
it's
your notes.
Buckler.
Okay.
Upside down, it looks like John Buscema, though. I know he did some of these issues. I was wondering if I mismarked it. So, okay, the Kazar, and then we have Tarzan, the Tarzan, by Jose Garcia Lopez.
Yeah, that is your Jungle Man set there. Kazar was a little more sophisticated, of course, but you know, Tarzan made it to civilization every now and again.
But look, it's got Sharon on it. But she's an evil Nazi, but she's got go-go boots on. Nazi go-go boots. I like
You
it.
know who the inker on the Nazar piece was? Tom McDonald would like to know.
Who the
That
inker was?
challengers page.
I thought he did it.
I don't know. I'm sure somebody can Google it. It was from issue 85.
I was too busy with getting all this stuff together and not looking up. I thought it was all Nasser. What number is that?
Oh, it was lot 14.
Okay. So we got 14 and 15. Nasser.
Well, Nasser was 14. Then we had the Kazar page at 15 and your Tarzan page at 16. And where are we going from there? Are we staying with the jungle theme? No, we are not. We're going for Steve McNiven, Wolverine, Old Man Logan commission, I guess, right?
No, this is not a commission. This is a promo piece for the Old Man Logan. Here you go.
Thank you. Want another one?
Yes. All right. So this is for that. I just sold a cover from this, and this is the promo for that job. What was it called? Wastelanders?
It's really nice. That's what it says in the lower left, it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, Wastelanders. So this is about 8 inches high by about 10, 12 inches across with Wolverine and Old Man Logan.
Stingray says that was the audio drama thing that they did. I'm not familiar, but no, this is great.
Audio drama?
McNiven's art does not go low any longer. Definitely on the published stuff.
All right, now this is the one you've all been waiting for.
Oh boy!
Cyclops.
All right, everybody, get ready to stand up and cheer.
Oh, the Death of Cyclops. I had to get this.
He was trying to apologize to the Punisher. Come on, you guys.
The Punisher kills the Marvel Universe, and where he puts 2 inside Cox's head. Oh no! And this is like an origin of Punisher. Both his kids are and his wife are laying there dead, and Cyclops is indifferent towards it, and Punisher gets mad and kills him. So
1 for each eye socket.
Yep. Or 2 through that one mono hole that he calls a visor for his eye blasting.
Are we doing a recap tonight? We'll probably rifle through everything that that hasn't sold.
We'll run through them by the slides really quick. Okay.
Yeah, so there you have it. Everybody, they're done cheering now, Anthony. We can move on from this piece.
Blam, blam.
Yep.
There goes the Cyclops. All right.
He's not coming back from that one, everybody. Gene can finally hang out with Logan in peace.
No? Oh, no, we don't. No, Ivan Reese. Whoops.
Where are we going from here? This is that was lot 18. Now we got lot 19. What is that?
Okay, so we have beautiful Ivan Reese DPS with Metal Men, Ivan Reese and Joe Prado. Incredibly inked, super high detail. I have 1,500 on it. This is my DPS round. Ivan Reese, Metal Man.
That's a nice looking page. We have a few Metal Men fans out there.
Punisher kills the Marvel Universe.
Yeah, that was from book 4, Mark.
It's page 4, it says.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Well, his wife and kids just get killed. It's like origin, part of the origin. All right, so now I have another DPS of McGinnis. Look at this. We got Captain America, Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man, fighting a bunch of villains. Is that Red Hulk or Green Hulk?
Well, by his expression, it looks red, but can't tell. And price on that one was $22.50. We didn't rotate that one.
I didn't rotate it.
No, we didn't. The way you took the photo. And
Oh
then
no!
We didn't correct it for you. So $22.50 is the price on the McGinnis. Caps all over that one. Look at that. He's throwing his shield.
I love this one. This is great. I love this foreground and the middle ground, background, and all the depth of the perspective on there. So that's a Rubenstein inked Mike Nasser. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Stingray says it's Red Hulk. That makes sense. And Derek the Professor and Jeffrey C. pointed out that your challengers page was from issue 82, not 85, and the inker was Joe Rubenstein.
That makes sense. That's what it looks like to me.
Alberto, I would never be passive aggressive when targeting you. All right, where are we at? Because I haven't looked at a slide in a little bit, so I'm not sure. We're going to, that was lot 20, the McGinnis.
20, yes.
Mm-hmm. So we can move on to lot 21. Mike Allred, Han Solo, #1 cover, price
Right.
at $22.50.
More Star Wars goodness. Star Wars goodness. All right, so here's a published Star Wars cover. Very reasonable, $2,250.
Yeah, where is Jeff? He's probably working tonight. That is a very affordable Allred piece, I will say. Anything published by Mike, especially in this Star Wars vein, that's a good price. And Solo, Lord of the Dance. He does kind of look like he's getting his groove on. And leaving Chewbacca behind.
Yep. And the death of the Millennium Falcon. We had the death of Cyclops, and now we got the death of the Millennium Falcon. Look at that, blowing up.
A lot of tragedy tonight. All right, well, that's a good one.
Anybody that has an offer from the website, we can deal with it in the chat tonight. Jamie's just sitting around over there. We need to have him scurry more.
It's always good to make the kids scurry. But, okay, so what do we got? Lot 22 is next, and that was a Scotty Young cover.
Scotty Young, Guardians of the Galaxy cover. Looks like Thanos and Drax and the other characters. Is that Drax? But the cool thing about this is actually 11 years old. Scotty Young had an endless line at Terrificon. Endless line.
Now, Alberto, he may be medicated. It might not be a wise thing for him to claim from his hospital bed. But it is very nice. You don't, yeah.
Oh, that's Thanos' little gaggle of groupies.
Sort of. Not many likes. Gabe, thanks for letting us know. Everybody should hit the thumbs up. We got 125 people watching right now. Thumbs up is always appreciated. And
225 people get access to this pile that's never seen the light of day in the collector's market until now.
Uh-huh. All right, so
cover goodness, come on. Look at, you got this. Look. Oh, the Mark Bagley Godzilla. Homage to Marvel #1 Godzilla. Look at that. Beautiful.
Tails out on that one. It's a lot of tail.
Lot of tail, but if you look at the Godzilla #1 by Trippy, it's the Homoji.
Where's Larry? I don't know where Larry is. Larry's a busy man these days. A #1 Marvel fan. I appreciate that. We got a long way to go to get to 7,000 subscribers out there, but I think we can get close by the end of the year.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have a Bagley 25-year-old Spider-Man Spider-Girl cover, and boy does it look like that Ultimate Spider-Man era. Look at that. I got that at $4,500.
That is very nice.
That was made for the French market, I believe.
I see that French cover. Yeah, see you in Black. Everybody knows this is a Paul Pappas special right there.
Oui, Paul Pappas. All right.
Okay, very nice. I don't know where you picked this up this weekend.
I do deals every day, Bill.
Every single day.
Every day.
Never take a day off.
Nope. Saturday and Sunday I work. I'm usually either doing a show or a small local show, because there's basically one every weekend, or shopping.
Understood.
All right.
All right.
So
what do we got next here? Terry Dodson.
now, I did an interview with Terry, and we talked about his run on Harlequin and how important that was for him, and formulating his aesthetic and style and all that. So here is one great example from the run with Harley and Poison Ivy, and I got that at $2,500.
It's a beautiful page.
And it couldn't be any more. This is, how old is this? This is what is it? At least 15 years old, right?
No stamp on the back.
22 years old. 22 years old, and Harley and Poison Ivy are girlfriends.
They are.
Yeah. In the cartoon, they're together. She leaves the Joker for Poison Ivy. What a beautiful example from the title by the man who defined the title, Terry Dodson, and his wife Rachel. Rachel, right? Rachel?
That is correct. All right, so lot 26, it's front and back, or two pieces? What is this?
No, it's one piece. It's front and back. So you got Harlequin, and you got the guy who invented Harlequin, Bruce Timm, basically. Now, and if you look at that, he was working out some prelims to the Naughty But Nice cover. So you got a cover prelim, and then you got Batman prelims, and then a Batman finished pencil. This beautiful finished pencil.
It's the sexiest Batman I've ever seen.
A full pencil of Sif on the back.
That is nice. E.C. Harris says that's fun. I agree.
I don't know about the Steve Root being published. I think it's just a commission. But, does it matter that much?
No, that's a nice Bruce Timm prelim set there. All on one page.
All right, so we got the Bruce Timm and the Harley. I'm going to put this back in a sleeve because it's pencil.
Smart move. So let's see, lot 27, getting close to that beginning of the Synod art at lot 31, but this one's a John Byrne, FF Cap and X-Men commission piece.
Yep. This is a commission where he hybridized he hybridizes his what he's famous for: FF, X-Men, and Cap. So he put those together on a panel page, but of a published page, but he kind of put it all together in one commission. And I have 3,000 on this. Bear in mind that he's not doing any commissions anymore.
That's a cool one. It's like Colossus is getting a wedgie or something there, but that's great. Like you said, he is not drawing anymore. No more commissions.
Yeah,
and Jason's like, no, it's a
250, Jason.
A good recreation from FF 250.
You can always send me trade ideas, to my email.
What year's on the burn? I can't quite make it out.
02. Or
02.
I mean, it says MMII, so I would think that was 02. 2002, right?
That would be MMII. Yes. That's cool.
Bryce, if you want to do a trade, you got to send in your trade options and values to my email, and I'll try to work it out with you, tomorrow or so.
All right, so we got $3,000 on the John Byrne commission, and next up, what do we got? Shelley Moldoff, cover recreation, 16 by 20, $2,500.
Yeah, this is the All-American Green Lantern. Look at it. I like big art, and I cannot lie. Look at that. That is some wall-capable color commission, and done beautifully.
Yeah, that is.
Do we have
pretty
measurements on this in the? It's about 16 by 20.
Yeah, that's what the slide says.
Okay. It's 2 hands by 2.5 hands.
Very well executed. Well, you have some color pieces coming up the next two.
Yep. All right, so and now this one's amazing. This one came in framed. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 DC figures on this one. All framed up and ready to go to your wall. I like how it's floating. And it's got a whole like JSA feel to it, Golden Age DC feel to it.
That is very nice. Damn, says our number one Marvel fan. Even the Marvel fans are impressed with that one.
Well, be number 2 DC fan and buy this one.
You can't be that high ranking in both, for both publishers. It just doesn't happen. But yeah,
what a
$3 grand. What's the size?
I could put on my wall at home.
What's the size on this one? How many hands is it?
This one?
Yeah. The art.
It's 16 by 20 that way.
Okay. Cool. Well, it's pretty incredible.
Looks like 18. 16 by 18.
All right. And one other, there you go. Close up on it.
All right. And then this is really cool. Some people ask, I looked around on this one. People ask a lot of money for these TV related John Severin crack covers. So this is the A-Team. And a lot of people are asking like 5,000 on these ones, but I'm asking 38. $38 for the A-Team.
Don't be a fool. Buy that art. Rick Walsh, I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, I might smoke a cigar if I meet my super secret goal on the way home.
Yeah, guns out in this one.
All right,
so
let's
what do you got?
some
3,800.
Some of this Marvel goodness.
All right, you're gonna dig into the Marvel stuff. There's a lot of it. 30 consecutive Marvel pieces, except for the one that Matt D picked up. So I guess that's 29 pieces in a row. And there's, oh yeah, no, it's all Marvel. All Marvel. Are we ready? Is everybody braced for impact?
Okay.
Oh, Rich Donnelly says he sent an offer to the art room email address.
Don't use the art room tonight because
It's
Rich
got to
is
go to
here.
yeah, Rich, you got to send it to Anthony's email address, and it'll go to. Does it go both to you, Anthony, and I can't remember the guy's name who's checking that box.
Jeff.
Jeff, that's right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Either send. You can send it in the chat or to my specific email. All right. So we got a ROM 30 page. This is. I mean, is this? Yeah, ROM 30, and it's number 31.
Yep. There you go. $1,000.
Okay. Well, Michael wanted. Are you interested in 31, Michael? This was 31.
Right. He was trying to do a package deal with that other one that had sold, but I haven't seen Michael in the chat since that one. It does say Brotherhood of Evil Mutants on it, though. I have a page from the next issue myself. But Michael's waiting to see what else there is. Wise man.
Well,
Michael.
this is $1,000. This next section is $1,000 claim. I'm doing about 20 pages in a row that are $1,000, and
20. I thought it was 30.
what?
Said I thought it was 30.
30?
30, not 20, 30.
Okay, 30.
All right, so 32 was already picked up by Matt.
Okay.
So
now we're on track. 33 is a Spider-Man Sunday. And it's got a Stan Lee signature, so that's a $100 value right there. A Joe Sinnott signature, it's a $50 value right there. So you like your good girls, and you like MJ. MJ, good girl.
But you do have Spidey and Daredevil on a boat in the last panel.
Yep, you got Daredevil on it. But if you like MJ, that's a lot of MJ. Got some MJ haunches there. Now, if you like your bad girls, we got this Morgan Le Fay page. And I love stuff that just features, specific characters. Like you might have a Black Bolt fan out there or a Evil Witch fan. If you like Morgan Le Fay, she's an evil witch. Used in Marvel and DC.
Yeah, so this is the end page to Avengers 240.
All right, Rich Donnelly, did you send your offer to the Anthony at AnthonySnyder.com? Jamie, did you get that? An offer? No? Jeff, do you see anything?
Rich will resend it. Don't worry.
All right, Jamie, go. You gotta get with him and look at what it is and pull that. All right. All right. Now we got a Tiger Shark. Tiger Shark versus Tigra. Right? Everybody wants me to say Tigra.
The Hellcat's in there too. Oh, it says Hell's Act. It's Hellcat. See, Maureen couldn't read your writing. Hellcat.
You should know the difference between Hell's Cat and Hell's Kit.
Well, when she read that horny woman, she thought it said Harry Wallback or something like that. She didn't know what it said. I had to interpret it for her. You'd think after all these years of being braced with your humor, she would have gotten that one. Anyway, Tiger Shark in all his majesty.
Yeah, that's so cool. It's got Tigra and Hellcat fighting Tiger Shark. So if you like your Aquarian villains on a boat fighting chicks, hero chicks, there you go.
That's the one for you. All right, what do we got next?
36, we have
36.
the Thing. And he's facing his demons. Ben Grimm faces demons. Look at this. Great dragony demons. Demons, dragony demons. Just a very well executed, beautiful page with a lot of blacks.
That is a nice page.
All right.
And, I know you got a few thing pages in there. 37. What do we got there? West Coast Avengers, issue 22, with Moon Knight, no less.
All right. These are 2 consecutive pages, so we'll show these together.
Mm-hmm.
And you can think about if you'd like them together. You have page 19 and 20 from West Coast 22. These are by Milgram and Kim DeMolder. They're not inked by Senate. But a crazy Moon Knight appearance. So, and 2 consecutive pages. 2 consecutive pages.
Yes, indeed.
And then for 39 and 40, we have 2 consecutive pages from West Coast Avengers 16. Look at those. And that's got the, what is that, the Wizard? No, not Wizard.
Whirlwind.
Whirlwind, yeah. Whirlwind fighting Tigra and Hellcat again. So those can be singles or the pair.
Very cool. So that's not Sinnott. It's DeMolder.
Now this one's fun because you don't see too much of this. It's Mockingbird, but she went back into 1876, and you have Two Gun and Rawhide. So you have the Western heroes with Mockingbird in an Old West setting.
Back in time. Unbelievable.
Got to get back in time. Oh, no, no more singing. Oh, you're on break. From what? Sitting there playing a little strummy strum? Oh, my God. Got to take a vacation. I love how 3 of my employees are on vacation, but I'm here trying to make money so that they have jobs and that they can go on vacation. Okay. That makes sense.
You're a benevolent boss.
Yeah.
So what do we got next? Lot 42. That was
He went on vacation for a month.
almost 2 weeks. You got now Sinnott is back. Don Perlin pencils, Defenders 99. Valkyrie kicking some butt there, smacking that guy in the head with the hilt of her sword. My goodness.
Brian, it's it's the way he always did his recreations.
Did it have a year or a date? Anything on it?
It looks like ink. It's all You know, I can see the stroke marks in some of the reds. Ink pens. You see it, Brian? If it doesn't have a date, I don't know.
Marcus thinks 90s.
Yeah, it looks really good. No fading whatsoever. Great colors. All right.
All right. So what do we got next? We got, well, this one's the Defenders 99 page.
Oh, with a great Valkyrie. It's got Sharon on it. And then Mr. S.O. in Hades. Who in Hades is going to spare us? Oh, they're in hell. So I guess son of Mr. S went home. But great Doctor Strange, some Valkyrie, and SOS that was in the team at the price in the time.
All right. So what's next? Lot 43. Another West Coast Avengers. This time issue 13, page 27.
I have the Astonishing Tales at Buckler and Dan Adkins. Pack.
I'm showing you lot 43 at the moment. What are you trying to look up?
Well, he's asking about the Astonishing Tales. All right, this one's really nice. Got a lot of Iron Man action to it. West Coast, number 13, page 27.
Yeah, that's a good page.
Nothing but good pages tonight, Bill. Nothing good.
Yeah. I'm not going to argue with you.
All right, so now we have 44 that features a lot of Doctor Strange. It's got Wonder Man, Hawkeye, Tigra, and Iron Man.
You got a lot of West Coast Avengers in this set.
Yep. Well, but there was a lot of good character, good hero stuff going on. Here's a West Coast Avengers, but it's got the Thing all over it. Mockingbird and Hank Pym, Iron Man, and Hawkeye.
So it's from issue 4. Okay.
I'll do 4 even, Zero Kiori. 4 even.
Thank you for that offer, Zero. We appreciate it.
It's really great image, Spider-Man and Spider-Girl. And it just looks rock solid like the Ultimate Spider-Man era, which is really cool. And, you know, an American cover would be triple that price for. Brian, do you need to see the Astonishing Tales page again? All right, so we got.
Might as well take it out of the pile. I don't remember the lot number on it, though.
Jamie, come here a second. Are you coming back, Chris?
Yeah.
All right.
Zero's come back with a 3.9K offer,
Huh?
countering your $4,000. Lot 15, says Michael. Thank you, Michael.
Are you going to pay right now? That's, are you going to pay tonight? Yeah, Marcus, that's why it's not 12K. All right, I'll do the 39 on this one.
Zero says he can do it and pay tonight.
Okay, great.
Oh, that's a really nice pickup, Zero.
All right, so please send me your PayPal to Anthony and Anthony Snyder, and we will send you that invoice right now. Zero Coyote. All right. I'm not familiar with your screen name, so please email me.
Yeah, reminder on the email, anthony@anthonysnyder.com. Thank you, Zero. And what was that? So let me go back to lot 15.
All right. So, Brian, you get to see the colors. Very vibrant, super nice colors on the All-American.
So probably is issue 12 on the Astonishing Tales, if what Brian said is accurate. If issue 2 is Kirby.
What did we say?
Well, you have it listed as issue 2.
Oh. No, it's not Kirby, of course. Kirby did the Kazar story in that?
He said John and Dan did issue 12. So maybe.
And Dan?
Yes. So maybe at the top there, it looks like, is it trimmed at the top? I can't tell, but maybe it's missing a little bit. But at any rate, that's so there you have it. So issue 12, not 2. Thank you, Brian. It's gonna take a long time for that, #1 Marvel fan. All right, where were we at? I don't even remember what lot we were on. We're back. Gotta get back over there. Where were we?
All right, so the Astonishing. We're gonna look at that real quick.
Oh, I had it up there. We were looking at it.
Through this, we're gonna just go by the slides. Nobody on the Death of Cyclops? Oh, I love it.
Not even an offer.
Oh, I'm sorry. It says Astonishing Tale 17.
All right, so it's 17, not 12.
I saw 2, and then a 2, and I thought it was 17. All right. 17. And I have it as Rich Buckler and Dan Atkins. Looks really nice. Okay, so Rich Donnelly. Did you buy a Cockrum, Bill?
What?
Did you buy a Cockrum?
I have not.
Okay. Okay, so Rich Donnelly wanted 2 Strange Academy pages. That's fun. What did you want to offer?
You don't have the offer in front of you?
900. $450 a piece. I got to get 1,000 on these 2, Rich. 1,000. When these were coming out, they were smoking hot. 1,000 even. All right, Rich.
All right, so what was his offer? 9?
I don't know. Somebody said it was 9.
I don't know. I didn't get the email. So, all right, so $1,000 back to Rich Donnelly. Let us know what you're thinking in the chat, Rich.
All right, these big color pieces. Look at that.
Rich says $950.
Come on, Rich. You can do it.
You're 11 for 11 so far tonight on the offers, Anthony.
$9.50. All right, $9.50 for Rich.
All right, Rich Donnelly. Everybody cheer for Rich. We're 12 for 12 on offers.
Do you have that? Cool Lines, Jeff? Cool Lines, Rich Donnelly. $9.50 plus shipping.
No free shipping around here, buddy.
No, because 5 people need to touch this stuff as it goes out. I have one guy that just makes the packages, and I have one guy that just does the labels.
No one touches it more than you do, Anthony. I said nobody touches it more than you do.
That's
Chris
weird.
knows. Yeah, but true.
But strangely appropriate since my wife's been out of town a few days.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, she got a smile out of that one. All right, so I think we're at lot 46 next, and it's a break from what we've been looking at. We got another Spidey Sunday. This has Thor, J. Jonah Jameson, a little bit of Spidey
Thor
action.
and Spider-Man. Signed by Stan Lee, Marcus.
I think I got a bigger scan of that. There we go. That's a little better. It's got Robbie in it too, right?
Yeah, J. Jonah and Robbie are arguing about something, and then Spider-Man and Thor are going at it. And is that MJ he's snatched? I don't know. Doesn't look like MJ.
Thor always gets the ladies.
Yep, Thor.
It's not
Thank
Bob.
you, Rich Donnelly, for that offer. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps. All right, so now we got another one. West Coast Avengers.
Asgard Awaits. That is a nice last panel. It's not the one that I wanted, Jason.
Oh, what dude you want?
I'm not telling anybody. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, I get it. So all right. So we're on the lot 46 now. What is it? Or 47? Sorry.
Text me so I know.
No, it's a secret until it's all over.
It's a super secret Bill Cutts addiction. Let me try to find it.
So what do we got? Al Milgram, Senate. What do we got? West Coast Avengers number 8, page 19. Thing and Tigra Action.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, yep. All action, Tigra, and Hellcat. Is there a Hellcat in this one as well? Oh, it's the Thing and Whirlwind. And it looks like Tigra is attacking Red Wolf.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who she was battling there. I guess that does look like Red Wolf. Okay.
It looks like Red Wolf. All right, and then we got another one, 48 with a lot of Tigra and Mockingbird.
They're not getting along in that one.
No, and I love this great close-up here where she's got cat eyes and cat teeth.
It's almost got shark teeth.
Yeah. No, 3,900. No, it's 39. Is there a cricket in your camera?
Yeah, I hear it somewhere.
It's
There's definitely a cricket somewhere in here.
All right, it's 3,900, and if he's foreign, find out, if they're out of country for shipping rates.
I heard a cricket too. That was strange. So what's next, Anthony?
All right, so we got the Tigra and Mockingbird page. Great profile. Ooh. All right, so now we got some romance pages. Everybody loves romance.
It's a
Look
day
at
at the beach. It's a day at the beach.
Yep. Look at this. It looks like a romance page from the DC romance books, but it's actually from Avengers, and it's the Marvel characters. Is that She-Hulk? Didn't have a chance to look up which characters these are. I think that's Hank and I guess I got to read it.
Yeah. Can't tell, can you?
Well, you got to always look for, like, do they say their names in it?
Yeah. I don't see any names on there other than the Baron. So, nope. No way to be sure. But this is from Avengers 251, page 13. Bob Hall, pencils, Joe Sinnott inks.
But beautiful, beautiful figures, beautiful swimming and bikinis and bodies all over the place. I love it. Now, this one, we have Johnny Storm kissing. Is that Alicia? Did she leave the thing for Johnny at some point?
You got me. It's from issue 318 of FF. Love is Blind.
Love
Look,
is
you
blind.
got two things on there.
Sort of blind eyes in this panel, right? Is that Alicia?
I don't think so. There's no way. Johnny, he'd rip Johnny limb from limb. Oh, Jason says it is.
Kissing the girl.
Jason says it is, but she was a Skrull. The plot twist. Johnny's in trouble then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Alicia, but it's a shapeshifter. Okay. So who are these characters in 251 though? Is that She-Hulk and the Wasp and all that?
You're gonna have to read it. Jeff, I actually have a Pollard Sinnott FF page, believe it or not. So this is not it, but it's a good guess. I want a Pollard Thor one day. That's what I'm keeping my eye out.
If you like spiky thing, J Dam, whip out the Krispies and come on by.
You get some Kirby Crackle in the last panel too on this one. So lot 50, we got 10.
Crackle. You know what's funny
more
about
lots
this?
to look
This is
at.
after my time, but before yours.
Moving right along. Lot 51's next.
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
51. Oh, this is so cool. It's got the thing battling on another planet. It's got Sharon with the sword and some giant bats. And then it's got old woman Sharon with her great grandchild. I miss Sharon. We all do. Come on.
I miss Sharon.
Come on. Oh, you got your electric guitar.
Yep.
So why did Jimi Hendrix play the national anthem? Why is that the most famous national anthem of all time?
It was like his way of protesting.
No.
Why?
You don't know this? This is a piece of music trivia that I know and you don't?
I don't know.
Well, what about it?
Was he trying to wake people up in the morning?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
It went so late the night before that they pushed him to the next morning, and he opened in the morning. So he played the national anthem.
And
Because it's during the day.
Right.
Why is it during the day?
And I also know that there was like hardly anyone left.
There was no one there.
By the time he
Right,
went on.
yeah. He went on. A couple of, like, I think 3 acts went on the next morning. And I forget who else, but that's why he played the
My
national
friend
anthem.
Richie made it through, though. He was there when he played.
Oh, yeah? How bad did he smell the next day? Oh, my God.
Bad, I would say.
All right, so let's get on with the art. All right, so we got the Thing getting his butt kicked by, who's this guy? That's the page that Bill wants because it's my avatar getting beaten up.
That's a good. I love all
The whams and
Yeah.
threes.
Yeah,
And,
those are great.
Well, yeah, Ben Grimm is getting a beating.
all right, Ben Grimm getting beaten up. Now, this one's really cool because you know why. Say it.
Sharon.
It's got Sharon on it. Beautiful Sharon. And they actually talk about, because what I'm looking at up there was the most beautiful woman on that whole planet of the Secret Wars. Tariana.
Yeah, and if you're from Sandusky, Ohio, this is the page for you.
Are you from Sandusky, Ohio?
I'm not.
Why is it from Sandusky, Ohio?
Because it says something like, but there ain't that much to do here in Sandusky, Ohio. That's what it says in the last panel.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's where Cedar Point is, though. So there's a lot to do in Sandusky, Ohio.
There's a lot to do wherever this woman is at.
If you can get on her calling card, that's
Yep.
On her dance card. Sorry.
Okay.
All right, where are we at? This is 53.
It's got Sharon on it round, but that's Patsy Walker.
This is a good page here.
I love this. They're all just hanging out, but look at all the characters. It's got like 10 characters on it.
Yeah. This is solid. Even Maureen said she liked this page when she saw it. Hanging out on the doorstep.
The Avengers stoop. Why is it 666 though?
Are they eating shawarma while they're there?
Are they in front of the
I don't know where they're at.
Avengers mansion or whatever? It's got
I don't
Wonder
think-
Man and Pietro and Mockingbird, Hawkeye, Iron Man, and Patsy Walker. Hellcat.
It is a good one. I don't think they're on the West Coast in this one, though.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 54. What's 55? More Joe Sinnott.
Okay, now we enter another realm of price points because these are pages I liked better. So this one I'm at 1,500 on. It's got Bacala, Bobby Bacala from The Sopranos, and then a wump, and then a bop, bap, boop, boom, bam, and then some crazy action by Iron Man, Mockingbird, Tigra, Hawkeye, 1,500 from West Coast Adventures 10. That is
$1,500 on that one. Lot 55. 5 more to go, right? 5. Only 5 more.
Yep, 5 more, and then we'll run through the slides. Now, this one's a really nice FF page. It's West Coast Avengers 22, but a great appearance of the FF with Reed stretching, Moon Knight, Hawkeye, Sharon, Hank Pym. Who's this girl again? I keep forgetting her name.
I am not sure.
She's been in a few of these pages, but I think this is the one you want.
It's a guessing game.
All right, so
So we got
there's
57
some times
next.
where you just gotta spike up a page because, I mean, good pages with this guy on it are very hard to come by. Taskmaster. So I got 1,500 on Taskmaster. Talisman.
Thank you, Jeff Wedding. Or Jerry Bourne.
Where's Jeff Wedding?
Jason
Jeff
says
Wedding,
it's not
what would you
Talisman.
like for those nice shirts and the whatchamacallit you sent. That was so nice of you. Thank you very much. The Doing Dealers, the new art. Which says 1,000 on the screen.
Well, this one says 1,000, but maybe it was wrong. You actually had
No. This one's 1,500.
1,500. You had written $300 on that John Byrne commission, and I corrected Maureen.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's a nice page. Taskmaster is didn't Leighton create Taskmaster? I can't recall. Or had a hand in it, or something.
Okay, now this one's kind of funny because it's got J. Jonah Jameson, and he somehow hijacked Iron Man's first armor. It looks like his golden armor, but they don't want you to confuse, J. Jonah being in there. So he's got his little Hitler mustache on the armor. It's kind of silly. But it's got a lot of Spider-Man and Iron Man on it, even though it's J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I just looked at your sheet, and your sheet does say $1,500 on the Taskmaster.
Yeah, well, this was my $1,500 end of the show. We got two more. We got two more ROM pages. Sal Buscema. We got a $1,500 page here. I got a $1,500 that's got Mr. Torpedo on it, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the last two are from Rom. Yeah, with the
Torpedo.
Yep.
And he's getting his family sucked away by the race, and a lot of good ROM in this one. And,
Thank you, Rick Welch, for that one.
Is that his name, the Human Torpedo?
Yes, indeed.
Or just the Torpedo? Okay, the Torpedo.
So $1,800 on this ROM page, and then last but not, well, it is least. It is the last one.
No, but much most.
Yes, it is you got a lot of race on this one.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got all the ROMs on it. The Legion of ROMs in action versus race. Are these race? These monsters?
Yeah, it's you got a lot of them too.
A lot of race.
That is a good page.
You think somebody still wants a price on this comic? I wasn't selling it, but
I think they've probably come and gone on Instagram. I can't tell what goes on over there.
I have all this kind of stuff on my eBay account. I have all my slabs, all my comics. So look at that, Anthony's Comic Book Art Dash Online. I'll have it put up and made available for you.
Alrighty.
I mean, it is a key. It's a semi-key or key because this is the first Wolverine solo book, and it's signed and remarked, the Snick by Chris Claremont. It's a 9.6 Witness.
Mark Hager is offering you $1,400 on lot 59. You were at $1,800 for that ROM page.
Well, this is the kind of stuff I wasn't going to take offers on because I think this is like really good prices. 59, I had 1,500 on, didn't I? Or 18?
You had 1,800 on that one.
Oh, 18?
Yep.
But my friend Mark Hager, we did a nice deal at Terrificon. I'll do 15 on this one for you, Mark. Oh, you like the Human Torpedo? That's why you're not even buying it for a ROM page. You like these kind of off center characters like Razorback and Human Torpedo, right? So
Thank
Mark
you for the
Hager
offer,
for 15. Yeah, see, you love the Torpedo. Don't say that in mixed company that you love Torpedo.
All right.
How's your lovely wife? Tell her hi for me. All right, Mark Hagar for 1,500 on 59.
All right, that's 4 of your 60 down. Let's see. So Matt DiTullio, what is Matt asking here? He's got, can we do 1,750 on the McNiven to total 2,750 for the McNiven and the Black Bolt page? And
That's a little too much. I just got this one.
And he can pay you tomorrow. And the McNiven,
That's
that one is,
the McNiven. I can't do 1,750 on it.
I forget what the McNiven price is, and I've got it covered up. It was 2,500, right? I don't know.
Yeah. I just got this. I pay people for this stuff.
So it was 3,500 for the pair, and he's offering you 2,750.
I think in my head the McNiven cost $2,000. I'll do the $2,000 for that. It's a really nice piece.
So you're saying 3? Is that your counter offer?
Two McNiven.
Right. So 3 for the pair.
Yeah.
All right, man.
And I'll put in a little special Black Bolt gift for you, like I did last time, Matt. I snuck in a little Black Bolt action.
All right, Matt. Well, let us know what you think, and I've got my notes written down here. Hey, number 1 Marvel fan using his membership status to throw a promoted chat tonight. Thank you. All right, then we do have another offer from Mr. Lovitz. Let's see. He was offering on the lot 27 the burn, 31 ROM that we looked at earlier, and then the
31 ROM.
Right, that was the one that you pulled earlier, and then lot 47. So you would have been at 5 on all of those, and Michael's offer is 4. I just have to remind us all what lot 47 was, and I'll show that right now.
Yo, Pat, how can you pass on that? That $2,000 on that is cost.
All right, so I got lot 47 on the screen, but I don't know, you probably can't see it. That was the one where they were fighting Whirlwind in the pool or somewhere. Can't really make it out. And then the ROM page was what was it? That was 31. That was that end page. And then we all know the burn commission. So 4,000 was his offer. 5,000 was a retail.
The ROM with the spaceship in it.
Yeah, that's the one. All right, Matt is passing on that one. He said that was his last offer, and he's going to bed. He's got a busy day at work tomorrow.
Oh, go sell some eye cream, Matt. Go sell.
The half Wolvie head was McNiven.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll sell right away at 25 from the website.
Well, what do you think of Mr. Lovitz's offer?
Okay, I'm getting to it. Okay, so you got number 40. Was it 40?
It was 47.
47.
Right. Lot 47 was from, what was it? Issue 8, page 19, Fighting in the Pool.
Fighting in the Pool.
And the Burn Commission.
And the doggies with the... This was already... Come on, $1,000 on any kind of ROM page is good. All right, 47. I'm sorry, Bill. 47.
Yeah, it was what? Yes, Lot 47, West Coast Avengers, issue 8. I got it on the screen right now. Everybody's looking at it.
Oh, the weird doggy thing going on. All right, so that was 1,000.
Right. 5K retail. Offer is 4.
Okay. I really... This was a special offering to not discount like this on these. $42.50, Michael.
All right, so $42.50 back to you, Mr. Lovitz. Thank you for your offer at.
Oh, Cab wants 41 at 800.
That is correct. I was waiting to move on to that. 41 was the trip back to the Old West.
All right, Michael Lovitz has confirmed that. Thank you, Michael. Let's talk in the next couple days, all right? And score away our old business. Okay? All right, so 42.50 for Lovitz, and then we have. Well, do you want to run through the slides and then?
Well, do you want to address Cab's offer of $800?
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. That was on the with the two-gun kid, I think, and
Oh,
again,
the Western one,
yes.
the Western page. Can we do 900 Cab? 900.
All right, Cab. Thank you for the offer. $900 back to you. Then you have an offer.
It's unusual to get Joe Sinnott inked Western page, like Western heroes like that.
Larry is offering you $1,200 on the Metal Men DPS, and Comic Art Boston's asking you to meet in the middle at $850.
Okay, Comic Art Boston.
All right, congrats, Andrew. All right, and then the Metal Men DPS. I forget which lot number that was, but
Oh, the Ivan Reis Metal Man.
yep,
What did I have on that?
that's what I'm checking.
15.
That was lot 19, I think. Let me
About
see.
1,500.
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. You had 1,500 on it, and
Yeah.
Larry's offering you $1,200.
How about 1,250? 1,250. I'm gonna Berkey-ize you. I'm gonna Birkensize you. Birkenstock you.
All right,
Look at this. This is fantastic.
$50 more dollars.
Huh?
I said $50 more dollars back to Larry. Lot 19.
Thank you, Larry.
Okay, congrats, Larry.
Thanks, Jason. What the hell, man? Trying to kill my action?
Don't support bad behavior.
Yeah, bad behavior. Offering this group of people.
All right, now Stingray's coming back into it. He's actually going to offer you $750 for that Tiger Shark page.
You don't like Tiger Shark.
You don't have to like him to like the page.
You don't like Tiger Shark.
I don't remember which one that was.
They're
That
aquatic
wasn't 42.
villains. You
What
must pay
the heck one was that?
$850.
I don't remember which lot number that was. Oh, there it is. That was lot 35. $750.
$850.
So you're countering at $850 with a pickup at Baltimore to Newell.
$850 Stingrays for your. Okay, you want to go back through some stuff?
We can certainly do that. All right, so Newell, it's $850 back to you for lot 35. All right, what do we got here? We got 2 minutes until the top of the hour. Let's go through it real quick here. Where are we at? All the way back to the top.
Look, if you guys are gonna try to kill my action, just refrain from saying like, "Oh, looks like."
We're not trying to. Nobody's trying to kill your action.
Crap.
It's the heat that's getting to you. Don't let the heat break you down, Anthony.
$750 page. It's got Tigra and Mockingbird on it. Mockingbird is dead.
And Tiger
Dead.
Shark. All right, back to the top. Lot 1. Tony Dezine. How do you want to pronounce
It looks like a $1,250 page that I was offering for value at $1,000 tonight, guys. Come
All
on.
right, I get it. All right, so Tony D. Dezuniga, Dezaniga, however you prefer to say it, $400 for this Marilyn Monroe. Then we had another piece by Tony the Jungle Girl at $400. We had the.
Yeah, I'll do $350. Let's go back. I'll do $350 each on those. $350.
Now you're gonna change the price on them now. Okay, $350.
Yeah, I'll do $350 on those.
Okay, $350 on the Marilyn Monroe, $350 on the Jungle Girl. Then we have the Steve Rude shadow pencil piece. You had it at $400. Are you going to counter and change the prices on these when we run through them, or how do I know? when I can move
Well,
on.
Stingray, are we doing 850 on the Tiger Shark page?
He has not commented since then.
Come on.
Well, let's keep it moving. Lot 3.
All right, let's keep it moving. Yeah. All right. So we got Steve Rude Shadow. Take $50 off that as well.
All right. Rick W. got the Neil Adams. Then you have the Stuart Sager Shadow at $300.
You'll pass on it, please.
Stuart Sager, $300 Shadow. You sticking at that?
I'll do $250 on that one.
Okie dokie. I got the Horny Woman, $350 on that one.
I'll do $300.
All righty. Michael Golden, Misty Knight. Little coffee stains in the bottom.
What? How much was that?
$350.
I'll do $300 on it. That's like half of his commission rate for that figure.
All righty. Then you have the Steve Rude Death Piece. $500.
Hey, not Misty Knight.
I don't know. I can't watch the chat.
Talking about the Nightshade cover. All right, if it's Nightshade, I'm going to stick to $350.
All right, back to the Rude Death Piece. $500.
Then we have the Steve Rude at $500. Brian, are you interested at $450?
All right, $450 on lot 8. Then we have
$800 on the Tiger Shark page. Pass or play?
all right. So you're lowering lot 35 to $800. Tiger Shark page. Now we have John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna, Wolverine.
He just wants to blemish my record for tonight. I'd be perfect.
Well, all the offers that you took from the website, you're 12 for 12. That's where it counts. Stingray has said deal though.
Okay, Stingray deal. Tiger Shark page for Stingray. See, I brought that to your attention. I said I got an aquatic villain for you, and you're like, I don't like Tiger Shark, but you still. He's
thanking you. Hey, don't let the heat wear you down. The warehouse is
It's very
you
hot.
gotta-
Fan blowing on my naked legs right now, but
I don't want to. You're not wearing anything down below. I get it. All right, so lot 9 is next. Wolverine, John Romita Jr., Scott Hanna. You had it $1,800. Is that where you're sticking?
Okay, so that's a really good price for that. He's charging $1,200 for a full figure that's a lot smaller. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna stay there. Next up, David
All right,
Finch.
Stingray or Tiger Ray. Let me have an email to anthonysnyder.com for about the $800 for the Tiger Shark page.
Moving right along. Lot 10. Dave Finch. You're at $2,500 on this one, Anthony. You sticking there?
Yes.
All right.
That's the deal with that. I mean, his commission rate is $3,000 for that right now.
All right. Lot 11. Dave Dorman. $1,500.
I'll do $1,250 on it, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
No one would argue or disagree with you. And then you have the San Julian piece. Large. $3,000 on this one.
25. That's a nice big piece of art for $2,500 by the guy. People, do you not realize that was the guy that replaced Frazetta? Doing
say his art sells for a lot more than
I mean, when Jim Warren decided they couldn't work with Frazetta anymore, couldn't afford him, he went to San Julian and Enric. Anyway, all right.
Yep. Dick Dillon, JLA page, $650.
Okay, $600.
All right. $600 for that one. Then you had that Mike Nazar Challengers page. $1,500.
Yeah, $1,250.
All right. right, 1250 on that one. Lot 15, that was from Astonishing Tale 17. And it was Adkins pencils and I forget whose inks on this one. Somebody pointed out in the chat. So you were at 850 on this one.
I'll do 750 on the Buckler. That we're at the Buckler one. Yeah, the Buckler, Dan Adkins.
Yeah, I think it was somebody said it was Adkins pencils. I don't know, but 750 is your price on that one. Then you got the Tarzan, Jose Luis Garcia Lopez. You were at 2,000 on this one.
1,800. I mean, you know, getting a good Garcia Lopez page like that is no, he didn't ink it, but Flores was a nice inker for him. I like it. I like Flores.
All right.
Very fluid, and works for the action.
Next up, Steve McNiven, $2,500.
Sticking at that. I just can't.
All right, that's not a problem. $1,700 or $1,700. Lot 17 at $2,500. It's staying there. Now let's see. We got one more lot before that. Yeah, your favorite piece of the night, Anthony. Cyclops getting a two.
It is my favorite piece of the night. I had to have that one to do that joke. Cycox. The murder of Cycox.
Yes, there it is. Man down. So $2,000 on that one?
Yep.
Sticking at that. So lot 19 did sell to Larry. Congrats, Larry. So we can take a look at lot 20 next. That was the other DPS that I don't have turned right. Ed McGuinness, Avengers X Sanction. 2250 on this one.
I'll do 2,000.
All right. And what do we got next? 21. Now that was the all red hand solo cover. 2250.
Yeah. I mean, I can't sell that for anything less. I'm trying to like put claimy prices on this, and
okay.
Yeah.
Sticking at 2250. Then Scotty Young, Guardians of the Galaxy 2100.
The size of McNiven, isn't it in the?
I think you had said no. It wasn't. It didn't have it. I think you had said earlier you thought it was like 8 by 12 as far as the size of the art on the board.
Brian, were you interested in Death?
Anyway, there's the image again, but I'm pretty sure he said 8 by 12 earlier, Carl.
That's true. I'm cranky because Sharon's not here. Why aren't you like watching Sharon to know how it's going?
All right. There's the size. I said it. We can move on to the next one. Scotty Young, $2,100. Anthony, lot 22.
17 is Chiamonte. I guess I shouldn't believe when people write stuff on the back. It says Buckler Adkins, $5. $5. So, what are the credits, Brian?
Well, either he's interested or he's not. He hasn't offered you anything. He's only tried to correct you. So, lot 22, Scotty Young, Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right, I'll just send you my list next time, Brian, to proofread it for me, okay? Mark Hagar's 1,500. I need a proofreader. See, I'm too busy acquiring this stuff.
I got everything written down, Anthony. I only need you to review this recap stuff, and we'll call it a night. But we're at lot 22. We have 40 lots to go through here.
Okay, we can speed it up.
Yeah.
All right, so 2,000 even on the Scotty Young.
Alrighty, that's lot 22.
Oh, I was looking for the McNiven. That's what.
But I already gave him the size. I know what you said earlier, 8 by 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's getting cranky now?
Mark
Why
Bagley,
did somebody buy
Godzilla
them?
#1, homage. You have it $3,800. It's lot 23.
Which Amaji? Oh, the Godzilla. I'm surprised that didn't sell. Thank you, Stingray. Look at that. That is amazing. I could put that on my wall.
We're
I
looking.
have a Godzilla cover at home where he's destroying Las Vegas. Okay, so
What's your best price, Anthony?
3,500.
All right, 3,500. 24 sold to 0. Thank you, 0. 25 is the Terry Dodson. You're at $2,500. Harley Quinn.
Okay. This is on a little smaller than an 11 by 17 paper. But the figure is 8 inches tall and about 11, 12 inches wide.
I was right.
Yes.
I remembered.
Okay.
And it was $2,500.
Yes.
Okay, so we got 25, the lot number, and we're looking at 2,500 on this Terry Dodson Harley Quinn. And it's 22 years old, I think, or maybe more, 25. I can't remember. At any rate,
25 years old on the Terry Dodson.
what's your best price on this one?
Sample from the title. Jordan, I need like 1,800 on that. 1,750 for you. Punisher Kills. There's not that. These pages are not easy to come by. I didn't, I haven't had any before.
Thanks for the offer, Jordan. So I guess 1,750 back to you. What about this Terry Dodson Harley Quinn page?
And you can give it to Bill. 1,750. The Terry Dodson.
That's where we're at.
I'll do 2,000 even. How's that? I'm trying here.
20% off.
Trying here.
Doing the math for Marcus. All right, that's lot 25, 26, still available. What was that one? That was the Bruce Timm on the front and back of the same paper.
Yeah, that's one that I like.
You were $2,500 on this
I
one.
really like that one.
100 people still watching. I hope every one of you has hit that thumbs up. 11:12 p.m. in the Eastern time zone right now. Thank you for hanging out still.
All righty.
Yep. So what's your best price on this Bruce Timm? What, 26?
I'm going to hold at that. That's all right.
25.
Double-sided like that with all those figures. It's really worth it.
All right, 27 was sold to Mr. Levitz, so we got 28. That was the mold-off All-American Recreation, $2,500 on this.
I'll do 2250.
Okay, and next up, another mold-off JSA. Nice team piece. You had 3,000 on this one.
Like 26 in the frame. $50 shipping. It's a heavy frame. It's nice.
It is a nice one.
Great piece. I mean, it's just, it doesn't get better than that for having a Shelley mold-off recreation. And then the John Severin cracked, I can do 35. Everybody's asking 5 and 5,500 on these TV-related covers. So 35 is a really, it's a good price for that. Okay, go ahead.
31 and 32 were sold, so you got 33 next. The Alex Saviuk, Joe Sinnott, Stanley signed.
Try on this one and do 900.
All righty, 9 even.
Brian Bailey, it was double-sided. You want to run back those both sides of that, Bill, one time?
On the, oh, sure. Yeah, so that was the other side of it, Brian. The sketchbook cover.
What do you like? What do you like? I got coffee. Oh.
Maybe that's how that stain got on that Michael Golden.
Oh, no, it came that way. Hey,
All right, there you go, Brian.
let's rip it in half and see if the stain goes away. What?
All right, so you're at $900 on the Spidey Sunday. Then what was the next one? Oh, that's right, the Milgram Avengers 240 page. You're at 1,000 for that.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're-
with Morgan Le Fay page.
Yep, sticking at 1,000, right?
Yeah.
All right, then 35 went to Stingray.
100 to try on this one, but okay, go ahead.
All right, so you were at that one's one that sold. You were at 900 on that one. Lot 36, Ron Wilson, Joe
This is
Sinnott.
really good. Yeah, those are 36. I would go until every lot is sold. All right, but
We would be going through the recap.
recap.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But you'd have to lower prices every time we went around.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you don't want to.
No.
All right, so what's your best price on lot 36, Anthony?
I like that one too much.
So it's 1,000.
Yeah, I'm going to stick at 1,000 on that one. Let's go.
All right, lot 37 is next. That was the first of the pair of Moon Knight pages.
Yeah, those are. I'm going to stick with 1,000 each on that Moon Knight.
All right, so it's 37 and 38, both staying steady at $1,000. Then we have lot 39, Milgram and DeMulder on this one from West Coast Avengers 16, and you had $1,000 on this one.
I'll do 900 on this one.
All right, and then the next page from that is lot 40.
I'll do 900 on that one. Well, no, we already sold that one, didn't we?
Not this one, no.
Oh, it looked similar.
Yeah, it is similar. So 900 you were saying for that one too?
Okay.
Okay. And then 41 went to Cab. 42 is the Defenders 99 page.
Now I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to stick on that.
No problem. 43 was the Avengers, West Coast Avengers 13 page. Got some Iron Man, Mockingbird.
With all that Iron Man on it, Iron Man action. I'll do 900 on it.
All right, 43 at 9. Then 44, we had that Doctor Strange page from West Coast Avengers 22. He's hitting the astral plane.
I know. I'm going to stick to 1,000 on that one.
And what's next here? 44 from issue 4. Hawkeye's cheering at the end. I don't know what about, but
I'll do 900 on that one.
okay. We got another Sunday with Thor all over it. $1,000 on this one.
Yeah. That's a good price on those. So you can't get them from Saviak for less than like 1,500.
So you're sticking at 1,000.
Yeah.
All right. 47 went to Mr. Lovitz, and 48 is next. That was the another Milgram Sinnott, West Coast Avengers 12 page. Mockingbird and Tiger getting into it.
All right, so here's the Bruce Timm. It's got a finished Batwoman pencil with 2 prelims, and then what would you call that?
I would call it amazing.
A cover concept for the Naughty But Nice Girls cover book. Cover to that book, and then it's got Sif on the back, which is a full pencil. This is $1,000 right there. So, yeah, okay. Sketchbook or the Naughty But Nice? It's an actual. It's the actual a sketchbook he did. Okay, thank you, Marcus. See, that was constructive. All right, next.
We're staying at 1,000 on this one.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Beach Party, lot 49, Avengers 251, $1,000.
I can't give away the rude, Andrew. I'll do 1,600 even.
All right, Andrew. Thank you for the offer. I think it was 2,000 retail. You were 1,450, and Anthony's countering at 1,600.
Look at how beautiful this is, and it's done on like a wood. Well, it's done on masonite.
Masonite. Yeah, we all know that.
Bill is a masonite expert. All right.
All right, so thank you, Andrew. Then where were you going with the one with the beach scene? Todd thinks it's Wasp and Paladin. It's civilians.
Yeah, I think that's a fun page with all those bikinis on them. So, where did the root go?
So you're sticking at 1,000?
Yeah.
Okay. 1,049. Then lot 50. That was the Keith Pollard, Joe Sinnott FF 318 page. Two things.
It's Wasp. Okay, so
Johnny kissing a scroll. You can't make this stuff up.
Johnny kissing a scroll. At least it was it a girl scroll or a boy scroll?
I think they all.
That out in the end?
You can't tell them apart.
All right, so these two at 16.
At what? Oh, you mean the two? Yeah, that was your counter to Andrew's 14.
All right, Andrew, thank you very much.
All right, there we go.
Please email me at anthony@anthonysnyder.com and we will send you an invoice.
All right, I think that was lot 8 and 11.
8? Okay.
I'm pretty sure 8 and 11. Yeah, so it's at 1,600. Okay.
We filled that box up pretty good tonight, folks. Thank you very much.
Okay, so let me get us back to where we were.
What's Stingray? Why not both? What does that mean?
I don't know. I didn't mean to highlight it. I was trying to unclick Andrew, and it shifted on me.
Why not? If
He means it's the scrolls.
A boy and a girl.
Could be. So we were sticking. What were we doing on the FF page? Were we sticking at 1,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you got the thing page at 1,000.
You never said which one you wanted. Is it still available?
Maybe.
Okay. All right, let's go.
All right. So, well, what about this one? The thing 18 page.
Oh, that's the one you want. No discount. I don't know. Is that what you want?
I'm not telling.
Oh, you just gave it away. 800 for you.
All right, 800 for 51. Then lot 52 is another thing page. Ron Wilson just sent it again. Thing getting the whammed out of him.
That's the one.
Or the Sandusky, Ohio.
That's the one.
Sandusky.
That was funny, but no, that was not. That wasn't mine either. But so
It's got
you got-
Sharon on it.
on a billboard.
My guess is this is the one he wants.
Yeah, they're just hanging out on the stoop. All right,
What do
well,
you-
let me know if that's the one. I don't know which one is yours. You get 25% off.
Whichever one it is, if it's still
Yeah,
available at the end of the show. But what about this one? What about this Ron Wilson thing 22 page? It's got action, just the way you like it, Anthony.
I want to keep that the way. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, okay, keeping that at 1,000. All right, then what do we got here? 53. Another thing page by Ron Wilson. This is the Sandusky one. You have priced at 1,000.
Yeah, that's just too good of a Sharon to discount it.
Alrighty, so 53 stays at 1,000. 54. That's the front stoop. Everybody's eating shawarma or something, hanging out, waiting for the rest of the team to show up.
Okay. Yeah, still, I'm gonna stick it 1,000.
Stick it 1,000. All right, and then 55. This one's priced at $1,500.
Yeah, with those big sharooms and shagums and bababagans and baba boom and Bobby Bacala and Wump.
Got to have some wump every now and again.
1,200 on that one.
1,200. All right, 20% off. Then lot 56. This one was at $1,250.
Guys, keep those payments coming in if you've claimed something, because if you pay tonight, it will be moving tomorrow.
By many hands.
En route to your mailbox.
It will be packaged and
Thank you,
on
Jason.
its way picked up the next morning, Friday morning. So
Jason.
it'll actually be moving Friday morning.
Jason's getting ready to post a piece of art on CAF. His common posting time is 12:03 a.m. So I know that within the next 36 minutes, we'll be seeing another new art drop from Jason on CAF. I feel it coming. But what about this page here? This Milgram West Coast Avengers 22 page with Moon Knight talking to Reed Richards.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I'm going to stick with that. A lot of FF on that one.
Alrighty, and this one is 1,500. Everybody, not 1,000. Taskmaster all over it. Price is wrong. Our fault here in the studio. What do you want to do with this one?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with that.
Sticking at 1,500 on that one. And then we got the Spidey Sunday, lot 58.
I'm going to stick with that one on too as well.
The Hitler mustache. Okay.
Well, it's J. Jonah Jameson. You're like seeing through the mask.
Oh, I get it.
All right.
And yep, 59 was sold, and the last one is that ROM 28 page. You had it 2,000.
Oh, that's the last one?
That is the last one of the evening.
Got mine.
Not on Wednesdays.
Uh,
Jason, the app lets me know that you posted 12:03. I never knew that before until I started seeing the timestamps like that.
Now, this one I got to get the 2 on because it's got all these ROMs on it. It's got the female ROM and that ROM and the other ROM and this ROM. I don't even know all their names, but it's got the ROM core. The core of ROM, Space Knights.
All right, so you're going to stick it too?
Look at Chris's talent for comic art. We became friends through comic art, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 25 years ago.
25 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Who met who? Did you
I met you
give me
just
some business?
from an ad, and I came to your house. So.
In Leonia? Or in the city?
No, in Leonia.
Oh, okay. Wow. What'd you buy? Did you buy something?
Of course I did. Yeah.
What do you remember?
I remember climbing all the way up into the attic 100 times to go through
Okay.
the boxes.
That's when I had my whole business in my attic.
Everything was in the attic. So
Well, the third floor. It's not an attic.
this is a recreation of a Jack Davis painting that I did in pen and ink of a Zachary album cover.
Yeah.
Which was done, who I played with for 20 years on Halloween. I did the Monster Mash with him for 20 straight years,
Oh, that's so cool.
and
Very
it was a
Well,
lot of fun to try.
Yeah. Jack's horror stuff is my favorite because it's still cartoony and fun. still got a tongue-in-cheek aspect to it, not just straight up horror. I love that stuff. I love like his My Funny Valentines and like all that other
all that
card
top
art
stuff. Yeah.
that top stuff he did. And I have a piece that's this big. It's the biggest piece of Jack Davis art you ever saw. I should show it on the show. Hey Jamie, go get that big football guy in my old office. Yeah, before we sign off. All right. So, any other last minute offers I can take in the chat, and then my kid is going to show the biggest piece of Jack Davis art you ever saw. Jack Davis was a big football fan. He was from Georgia, and he loved the the Georgia Bulldogs. And he would do all the art for their mascot and then the Bulldog. And then he was a season ticket holder to the Giants. And the guy he sat next to, he became friends with, and he did this piece for him. And when he passed away, his family came and sold this piece to me. And I love it. If my kid finds it, yeah, it is Super Bowl. I actually have a Jack Davis Super Bowl program cover hanging up in my house as well. So
I had full Jack Davis Crypt Keeper stories.
You sold me some.
Oh, how I wish I still had those.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just kind of stalling here, see if there's any last minute claims or offers in the chat, and if not, I guess we're gonna sign it off. And thank you, Bill, for a great show.
Indeed. Thank you, and Anthony and Chris for your music. It's nice. It was needed. We need that background music.
I don't even know if it can be heard.
Oh, yes, it can be. With everybody, we all love it.
Oh, okay. I'm just noodling.
All right, let's do the Jimi Hendrix national anthem on the way out.
Sure.
Come on, you got your electric. Go.
I need a Stratocaster. Now let's do Snyder Man.
Okay.
Snyder Man. Spin. Never mind. I can't even remember.
How are you a professional musician for 40 years and you can't remember lyrics?
I sing it once every 6 months.
Snyder Man does whatever a dealer can. Spins a deal any size. I don't know.
That's his collector's.
Here comes the Spider-Man. Yay. The kid didn't find that art, I guess. So let's say thank you to everybody that made claims. And again, email me your PayPal emails, and those invoices will be sent out. How are you on invoices, Jeff? Yeah, 1,600. Awesome. Okay, so it sounds like we're caught up on invoices, and everybody's sent their PayPal invoices in.
And thank you, Adam.
So thank you, Adam, for standing there and not doing much, but just making sure that
He had the most difficult job in the warehouse.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Jeff. All right, everybody, we had fun as always. Next week, we'll be doing an art drop with Matt DiTullio, and then I think we'll be doing another art drop with Anthony the week after that. Mr. Berkey is away. He's out of the country for most of September, so we'll be filling time with different people probably throughout the month. So anybody interested in popping
check with Matt if he wants to do a doing dealers.
Well, I was going to say maybe somebody's interested in doing a pro-am match against you sometime in September. Anthony.
Yeah, well, I'll do something with Matt. I like Matt. That's good kid. Good kid.
Yes, he is. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll be back at it tomorrow with the CAF update, where it will be all about OAX. So tune in. Plenty of guest announcements.
Oh, that's not it.
Oh, wrong artwork.
It was the giant football guy.
9 o'clock.
My office.
We will be debuting the non-authorized OAX jerseys tomorrow evening. They will be worn once and only once. They will be signed. They will be auctioned off for charity at the OAX 2025 show. So you'll have to tune in tomorrow night to see what that is and what you might be able to pick up if you actually make it to OAX. What is OAX? You'll have to find that out tomorrow night, Marcus. All right, Anthony, Chris, have a wonderful evening. We'll see everybody again soon.